Well, my dear friends, if you haven't seen it, all I can say is I am going to give it a shot as to how to describe it. But I can assure you from now on, I will not be describing Dimash's vocal abilities in musical or vocal terminology. There is no way. There is just no way. I promise you, Dimash is gonna be in the books of vocal pedagogy. I think they're gonna analyze his vocal cords there because I have to assure you, there is no one else on earth with this type of ability. There's just no one else. There's no musical or vocal words in the books to describe Dimash's voice. So I came up with my own description. Now his natural vocal cords look like this diagram. But his supernatural vocal cords, let's take a look at what Dimash's vocal cords look like during that concert. Are you ready? Let's take a look. Yes, that's what his, yes, that is what his vocal cords look like. The working of the MC-20 engine. Now, we all know, like I said in that I Miss You song, he is audacious, he's pushing boundaries, and yes, he is the Maserati MC-20 coupe. Yes. And I mean, this was just the most glorious buffet anyone can attend. Song and the music, it was harmonious, it was decadent. Wow, it was so sweet. Hi my dear friends, welcome back to my channel. For all my returning viewers, new viewers and subscribers, I want to thank you for sticking with me for the past few weeks. If you're interested in finding out why I've been missing, just stay tuned to the end of the video. But I'm so sorry I missed the digital show reaction as soon as it happened. But because I've been gone so long, I just want to get into this video, which is only going to be a review of the digital concert. Come on, let's get into this video. Let's go. Well, my dear friends, it's been 3 weeks since Dimash's digital concert, and you know what, dears, to be honest, I really had mixed emotions about this concert because I don't think if you haven't seen it that anyone can actually put it into words how beautiful and how stunning and awesome and wonderful the concert was. So I didn't know how I was going to be able to share and explain it to you guys. So I thought, well, I'm just going to do it anyway, and I am going to describe it the way that I saw it. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Well, my dear friends, all I can say is you have to see the digital show, and I promise you, if you can, to go ahead and purchase it, because this is one you want to keep. Because I think every Dimash fan should have a copy of that digital show. That show will go down in history. I don't think there has been any performance, I don't know of any other concert that invested the time, the attention, the manpower, the hours, the team that Dimash put together to bring to us this glorious buffet of all his favorite songs. I can assure you, there has been nothing ever produced that has been this spectacular. Dear friends, I can assure you that there was no expense spared. Whatever time was invested by Dimash, his family, his team, the virtual technology team, the mechanics, the engineers, the band, all I can say is not one tiny piece of detail was missed in that concert. I think Dimash went in 110%. I think he even went in 200% with this show. This was definitely a labor of love. The production team, the engineers that did the production in the background, the amount of effort and work that went into the time and the technique and the precision and the orchestration of this show was beyond belief. This show was the most spectacular show I have ever seen in my lifetime. I was captivated for 90 minutes. And during that show, I felt like I was taken to so many different places all at once. That show was mesmerizing. I don't even think there is a word to describe it, my dear friends. Well, so, my dear friends, I don't know how it is possible, but I absolutely believe Dimash's voice has improved. He has had time to relax, I guess, and he has matured, and I mean the levels in his vocal abilities, they like far exceeded what we knew before the pandemic and after all those competition. He is like, since his 26th birthday, he has matured and grown, and his voice has grown and developed, and there are so many different levels and textures and colors and depth and richness in all the songs that he sang. I just don't think the musical, vocal terminologies can describe them anymore. Every single song that he sang, even though we're all familiar with them, oh my gosh, there was always some sort of new texture in his voice, some kind of new brilliance, color, clarity. I mean, it was, like I said, his voice is liquid gold. Yes. I mean, there are some levels and some tones there isn't even words to describe. I mean, covered all the singing vocal registers that anyone can sing on this list and on this list. Yes. Yes. So that concert was as decadent as any dessert you would ever want at a European bakery. And my friends, it was just a glorious buffet with desserts from my local European bakery. Yes, it was desserts from Kazakhstan. Yes, and it was desserts from European bakery. Yes, we had them all. It was just that vast array of decadent desserts to choose from in every song. He is like I said in his I Miss You song, his vocal ability is, I mean, it is as sharp and fast as the MC-20 Maserati coupe. Like I said, he is audacious and he is boldly charging into 2021. So he is not stopping. Nothing is stopping him, right? Right. You all agree? Yes, yes. Nothing is gonna stop our prince. He is audaciously charging into the future. Nothing and no one can stop him. Right? Right. We all agree. I personally watched it at least 5 times, and I have to have a copy of it because that show will go down in the history book, as with everything you dears know that Dimash does. So that digital show is definitely going to go down in history because I don't think anyone has ever put on a production like that. And for the first time, I think that show was amazing. It was just something out of this world. This truly was as if he had given birth. Well, my dear friends, that was definitely an experience. I don't think anyone has given their fans anything that's so priceless. I just want to take this moment to thank Dimash for all that he's done for his fan with this digital show. This is the most priceless, eternal gift that anyone can give his fan. Thank you so much, Dimash, for doing this for us. If you never did anything else, this one digital show would be worth it. We truly, truly, truly appreciate you. And I know that there is more to come. So thank you so much for all you do for your fan. We feel the love and we're happy to love you back because you don't give us 100%. You give us 200%. And you give us every part of you and everything in you, and you give us your best. You give us 100% of your visions and your dreams, and that's all we want, and your music. Give us 100% of yourself, and we thank you for it. We appreciate you, all your dreams, all your thoughts, all your goals for your fans. And we truly, truly appreciate you. So thank you for being so kind to us with your music and your gift and your talent. Well, my dear friends, if you made it this far, then I just wanted to say again that I apologize for being missing for the past few weeks. As all of you dears know, or probably I mentioned it in the past, or if you've seen some of my previous videos, down in the description bar, I had posted my Instagram channel. And I've attempted a couple of times to do a video, but it just wasn't right. It wasn't working, the web. That was my reason for not finishing the video. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, turn on the notification bell, so you'll be the first to know when I upload my next video. That's it for this video. Bye for now. I'll see you in my next video.